Olu. Oh, it's gonna take him a while before he answers. He said to the left. To the left, to the left. To the left, to the left. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, no, it's because I was trying to remember some directions that Eric was giving me last time, because he already beat the final boss, and he was trying to walk me through the how to get to the next ones.
Or
And
killed
I,
Gwen?
yeah, he killed Gwyn, and he didn't start the new game plus, so yeah, he just went on to Dark Souls 2 right away. But he told me, he was like, okay, from like since you already got 2 Lord Souls, you got to go up to Anor Londo and go to the big cathedral, but you got to take a left turn. But then, right as he was telling me that, I had to get off, and my dad and we got to work on my car. That was like what, 2 days ago. And so I'm coming back, and I was like, what was the thing Eric was telling me to do? I was like, to the left, and there you go. That's how I remembered. Go left from Anor Londo.
Alright.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
the cathedral he's talking about. The one up there, not the big one in front of me. Okay, the one up on the mountain, I think. God, my fucking laptop's being slow yet again. No surprise there. Also, potentially, I might go see a scary movie later with Gabby. We'll see.
Alright then.
It all depends on her if she goes checks out this car that she wants to buy for herself, brand new. Like apparently, she would have been okay with getting a used car, but her dad is like super against it for whatever reason. And so like she kind of, she has to go check out a fucking brand new car. But she has the money for it, she said, to at least start putting down like the down payments and shit. So fucking there's that. Also, why the fuck? Oh my god, Firefox, just open the fuck up. Jesus Christ, man. Ah, come on. Why is this laptop so slow? There we go. Finally, I'm getting somewhere. Okay, so
So did Eric tell you how far he went into Dark Souls 2?
no, he just told me that he was starting it.
Oh, alright. You shouldn't have been too far then.
Yeah, probably. Alright, so these guys can't be so tough now.
So where are you streaming it?
YouTube.
Okay.
Damn it, Brody, just let me get past you.
Let's see.
Ugh,
Your
my
health
god.
Your health is significantly higher.
Yeah, I leveled it up last time. But it do not matter right now. Well, actually it does matter because it's making a difference right now. I'm tanking this dude's attack a little bit. Too bad I can't parry him from behind. Oh wow, he's down in 2 hits, okay. Frick yeah. Oh my god, my fucking... I can't even join my own stream because it's being slow as shit.
I mean, what's the point of being able to watch your own stream? I'm looking at it.
True. Well, in case somebody comments, I'll be able to like fucking respond rapidly. Like I can just type it on my computer. Or just like if I need to go to the bathroom and step away, I could let them publicly know.
Very well then.
Ooh, okay. I gotta get out of here. These guys are sandwiching me. Oh, okay. I don't know how I'm supposed to beat these 2 fucking dudes on the inside when they're both right next to each other. I cannot aggro one. I aggro both of them every fucking time.
It's not doing it right.
What? Oh man, I came all the way here. Oh, cause I didn't rest over there. What do you mean I'm not doing it right? Fuck you. Watch this. Going to Anne Orlando right now.
You cannot go there most of the time.
Let me try again. Oh, I can't light it because the fucking firekeeper's gone. What the fuck? Yeah, so I can never rest here at this bonfire anymore. Fucking shit. Alright. Some good old Shasta twist. I'm gonna kill this guy and get my fucking souls back. There ain't no way I'm leaving without him. Woo! Alright, nice. Killed him right before he even laid an attack. That's good. Alright, now.
Yep.
I'm just... Come on, dude. Oh, there we go. Finally. Come out here. Come on, you bastard. I'm gonna kill you. You guys all tough now. I'm in my late game. Ah! Okay. Get up! Get up! I hate how they're slow, but they're still so fast. Okay, I might have fucked myself by going into this corner. Oh, okay, good. I have a chance. Oh my god, I'm just gonna heal. No, I need you to come over here this way. What? That hit me? Damn, this dude has range.
Look, at this point, you might as well just two hands. So let him bottom with shield.
Oh my god, dude, give me some fucking grace here. Dude, I fucking hate these giants, man. Dude, you motherfucker. I barely fucking dodged that one. Am I just gonna have to lure him up here to this open area? Yeah, most likely. Hurry up, you slow fuck. How does that... Man. Hurry up. Brother! Oh my god, he has range. Oh, no. You're fucking coming up here, bitch. What are you backing down for? No, get your stupid ass back out here.
I wanna go up there.
He
like
fucking has to.
Like, no, I don't think so.
Nope. Oh, thank goodness. Oh my god, I'm getting tired of seeing these fucking updates from Reddit about people fucking bitching and crying about the Spotify Premium mod no longer working every fucking time. It's like, just fucking buy Spotify Premium at this fucking point. Holy.
The Spotify Premium mod?
Yeah, so I used to be one of those people, I admit, you know, like well, back then it was easier. People would find, like, they would make a modded version of the APK, you know, the application file for the Spotify app. If you downloaded it offline, or online rather, you pretty much had like an unlocked version of Spotify. You had the premium benefits without actually having to purchase the premium trial or whatever. The only thing you couldn't do was download your music to offline, but everything else you could do. You had no ads, you can skip, listen to whatever song you want. Nowadays, I think in 2019, 2020, they started cracking down on it. Like more and more Spotify devs like were catching on to these APKs, and they would patch them rapidly. Now it's damn near impossible. No matter what APK somebody comes out with, within 30 minutes it gets patched. And like I follow, I don't follow this thread, I guess, but I get constant notifications for it. Like there's a whole community on Reddit for that specific thing for the Spotify APK. Every day I get at least one notification of someone saying like, "Oh, it's working." 5 minutes later, another one is like, "Oh, it got taken down. It's not working no more. What are we gonna do?" And it's just people bitching and complaining about like, "Oh, whoever has the working one, please send it, DM it, this and that." Like, no matter what happens, we gotta keep this up. Like, dude, just fucking buy it at this point, man. And then they still want to get upset like it's somehow Spotify's fault that they can't have the free premium perks without like
or you
officially buying the premium shit. Do you get what I'm
or
getting? Do
just
you see what I'm trying to get at?
like you could just download the music you know through third party websites for free.
That too, even though it costs a little bit of work. But these people, like, it's just fucking embarrassing at this point. Like, it's not gonna kill you to listen to your music with ads in between. Like, come the fuck on. Like, I think they're just spoiled. Like, and it could go for anybody too. It could go for people who, let's say, like use Amazon Prime and they want to subscribe to the ultimate tier because they don't want to get a fucking second of advertisements. It's like, dude, like you're paying extra money for what? To get out of a couple of seconds of a break? Like, come the fuck on, dude. Like that's stupid now. I actually miss commercials. You know, commercial breaks are good. They give it's the way I see it, it stops you from constantly binging. It's healthy. You kind of need those breaks, you know.
Speaking of which, you know, me and my brother, we occasionally watch YouTube videos together, and so I'm always I'm thrown off because I have YouTube Premium, but he doesn't. So I'm like, you know, then I you know an ad comes up, I'm like, what's this? And like, it's an ad. I forgot. I've been on YouTube Premium since I was in the Navy. All right, I've had YouTube Premium for a long ass fucking time. And so like it was weird for me to watch ads. Like I completely forgot that YouTube played ads, and yeah, because like you know the ads they were annoying. They weren't good, and they were like, man, I don't want to watch these ads. But some of the ads I've been watching for my brother are like, damn. Some of them are they're like kind of the ads that I used to watch on TV, like the catchy ones. I'm actually enjoying some of them. So like, you know what? Maybe I should cancel my YouTube Premium. The ads.
Hmm. Yeah, it's not bad anymore with ads. Like right now, I'm checking out this notification for the thing I got. Some dude just posted on Reddit. I deleted my Reddit account because I just got done with it. Said they won, bought premium for 3 months. I wish this to be my last purchase. Please make a working mod soon. How about you quit fucking complaining about trying to break around their system and just admit if you can't afford it, you can't afford it. Then go fucking stream your music elsewhere. But stop bitching and complaining and trying to make Spotify the villain here when you're the one consistently trying to fucking worm your way through the cracks to get free service without having to pay. Like, who's the real villain here at this point? Is it Spotify for charging a standard fee for their service so that you can stream music however you fucking want to without advertisements? Or you constantly trying to fucking rip their application and turn it into a fucking bootleg so that you can enjoy that shit for free, whereas others still have to keep paying? Like, really, who's the villain at this point? I'd say it's the fucking freeloaders. And nobody in these fucking threads on Reddit ever seems to agree with me. Not that I've tried commenting because again, I've deleted my shit. But I'm tempted to remake my account all over again just to fucking complain back at them and be like, you guys are the fucking problem here. Like if you think fucking Spotify's the bigot here for trying to charge a service so you can have the ultimate fucking music listening experience, but you keep trying to fucking weed your way around it and try to like freeload it, I don't think they're the fucking problem here. Like it's just it it's like it feels almost like a black family who's fucking still trying to do whatever they can to get more benefits out of their welfare stamps or their EBT card, even though they're already fucking sharing it with like a bunch of other people who aren't on that shit, but they're trying to like, they're just fiending off of it at this point. Yet they still want to complain because their benefits are being taken away. That's what that, I feel like this is the equivalent of that, but for Spotify music. It's like just fucking, just say you can't afford it, don't buy it, or just fucking listen to it with ads. It's not gonna fucking kill you. God, but these people are so, they're so fucking used to the whole, oh, like, we can have anything right now, you know, without ads, without breaks. We can have it instantly, constantly. It's like you're fucking, you're drugged on that shit, man. Who cares if you have to listen to a 15 or a 20-second advertisement? You listen to two of them, and then boom, you can listen to music for like maybe 5, 6, 10 more minutes. It's fine. Yeah. Yeah, get rid of it, dude. Like, save yourself a little bit of extra money. Like, the, sure, the ads aren't fucking, you know, always the best. So, let's say, for example, one ad comes up and it's just like, oh, this is a really stupid ad. What is? Are you gonna fucking be blinded if you watch it? No, just turn your phone down or just put the volume down quickly until the ad's over, and then that's it. Or just don't watch the ad. Just look away. That's it. And then guess what? It'll be over before you know it, and then you can keep watching whatever the hell you were watching. It's normal,
There you
you
go.
know. And it saves you a little bit of extra money. But if you want to consistently pay year or month long, like a little bit of extra, so you can beat around that when in reality, you have the power to do that yourself just by fucking looking away or temporarily doing something else. Like, come on. I just don't think it's worth subscribing to these services so that you can get rid of advertisements. It's stupid. And once you realize that advertisements really are no biggie, you save yourself a little bit of money back. You're just like, hey, not only do I get my money back, but this is easy as hell. Like, now I'm not gonna be a bitching ass fucking man baby fucking complaining, ooh, fucking advertisement, ooh, my eyes, ooh. Fucking God, man, it's just it's stupid. I really do think it's fucking dumb.
Yeah, and like another thing I wanted to talk about YouTube Premium is that so I initially got in the Navy because like I wanted to watch YouTube videos, but like I'm gonna be out at sea and stuff, so I'm gonna have access to the internet like YouTube and stuff. So I found out that YouTube Premium they offer a service to where you could pre-download the videos. So I downloaded a bunch of YouTube videos and a bunch of podcasts to watch while I was out at sea. And ever since then, I kind of just stuck to YouTube Premium because, like, you know, it was only $7, all right, and like, so no ads. I could download videos, and they started offering a small game you could play on YouTube, all right, but you know, since then they've raised the price from $7 to a $10, and like, well, you know, you raise your prices, and you're supposedly offering more services and stuff. You're offering more things, but all you're really doing is like you're offering more of these mini games, which aren't really that good. And yeah, like so YouTube now has an AI assistant that's only available for premium members. And it basically gives you like like a summary of the video, like what the video is about, and like there's a certain timestamp as to what this part of the video is talking about, like asking multiple questions. But it doesn't work all that well because I asked it the question and it can't always answer it and stuff, and it won't even work on the on controversial videos or whatever, let's say like yesterday you asked me a question about the raping of Nam Kang,
Hmm.
all right, and so I found the video and I wanted I remember I wanted to remember some key points of the video, but I didn't want to watch the whole thing, so I went to the AI assistant thing. So hey, could you summarize the video so I can remember, you know, what parts were what important parts that there were to the history of this video and or the history this video talked about, and it wouldn't even work because it was considered a controversial video, the raping of Nam Kang, and so it wasn't even working. And it's like, well, like, okay, YouTube. So look, it's nice that you're providing me all these games and stuff, and you're giving me this AI assistant to help me, you know, navigate YouTube and explain certain videos and stuff. well, like it's not working on all the videos, all right? Like you're kind of blacklisting these videos to not be eligible to use the AI thing, and it's just like you raised it by $10 too, or it's from $7 to $10. Like maybe I should consider getting rid of you of YouTube Premium. So I mean, no, yeah, that's about it. Like what games, an AI assistant, and I could download videos. I don't even have to download videos anymore. All right, I don't like. Again, the whole downloading videos thing. It was good for the Navy because I'm out at sea, and but it's. I mean,
Yeah,
I
but
think
you're
I'm going to
back
get
at
rid of it
home now,
now.
and it's a different. Yeah, it's just not the same situation you were in before. So now you don't need the immediate thing of like, oh, let me download this video for offline so I can view it later. It's like, for what? Like you're back at home now. You're a civilian. You're not on ship. You know, you have more time to watch it. You know, you don't necessarily need it instantly or for offline viewing anymore in case you have no signal out at sea. You're at home. Your signal's almost always up. You know, when is your
Yeah,
internet gonna go out realistically? So you don't need to download them
con-
offline anymore.
it's constantly plugged in. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me see my settings. Uh, there's this. No, how do I even cancel it? Edit channel? Maybe. I'm gonna go to my homepage. It'll recommend me some games. Uh, eventually. Hold on.
What the fuck? There we go. Okay. That mimic almost fucked me up, but I got it.
Hmm.
Crystal Night Shield, nice. Alright. That could also be a mimic chest over there, but I'm gonna go check it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave your stream because it's kind of lagging my
Yeah, it's fine.
my Okay. There go premium benefits. Here they are finally. Been a member since 2019. All right. Ad-free videos. I saved over 255 hours of ads. That's what it says here. I don't know what minutes or hours played ad-free video. Oh, no. It's a number it's the hours of videos I've watched without ads. Not okay. Videos. All right. Premium badges. Oh, team stabilizer. 10 million club. What's this? Sidelines. You got up in your congrats. Okay. Trailblazer. What's this? Early adapter. Uh, I went to the next level. The fact you joined premium within this first 2 years. Oh, apparently I one of the very first people who got you to premium. All right, I got a little awards here I didn't even know about. Being one of the first members, Team Premium. Enjoy your premium features. Okay. Community champ. Okay. A platinum listener.
Oh my god, this thing's infested with crystals. Holy shit. Be wary of death. Try ring. Ring of what?
You may want to put on a ring of sacrifice before you go through the fog wall.
Oh, okay.
Damn, no, they raised it, but they raised so all right. It went from 7 to 10. It's 14 now. Oh shit.
Yup, like it goes up over the years because people see how good it is and Why wouldn't they raise their fucking price on it to take advantage of how many more people are coming onto it? Same thing with gyms. If a gym starts off small and they charge like what, maybe 25 bucks a month, but then they get more people, they're like, huh, let's kind of raise it to 28, then 30, 35,
Oh, come,
40, you know, and
oh,
that's how it goes.
oh, come, oh, come on. I've been a loyal member for all these years, and I don't get any special treatment or anything. I've been paying consistently for the
Yeah, the
past.
CEOs don't give a fuck about that, man.
Well, looks like I'm gonna uh pause membership. Pause up to 6 months. Resume anytime.
How am I
Like, okay.
supposed to fight this guy? He's so far away.
That's what you did. You put on the ring of sacrifice?
Yeah, I did, I did, I did.
Okay, good. Keep it on. You're supposed to die there. I don't know. I don't know. Pause it. I want to cancel it.
I'm supposed to die here? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I died. So what changes when I come back? Oh, ring revival? Huh?
Yeah, you died. You died. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
How do I cancel? Hold on. Oh, there we go. You've been a
Oh.
member since July of 2019. I watched way more than 32 videos offline. I watched a shit ton of videos offline. All right, all my time in the Navy, no, I've watched. What are you talking about? I only watch 32 videos offline. That's not fucking true. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna cancel. Sorry, YouTube. No, I'm not gonna no, do not redeem.
Do not redeem the card.
Do not redeem. Cancel. Alright, yeah, sorry, YouTube. You know, sorry, I just can't.
Okay, whoa, I'm in a different part. What the hell? Oh,
Yeah,
there's a
you are now.
guard right here. Fuck.
You're in jail now.
I'm in jail. It's time for a jailbreak, I say. Hell yeah. Oh, nice. I don't have to open the door that's right there. I can open this one. Oh, it's locked. Fuck, never mind. God damn, I thought I could fucking open the other door, creep up on this guy. They're both locked. What the? Hey!
For a prison break.
How the fuck am I supposed to get out of here? Time for a prison break, and I'm already stuck on the first step. I killed my inmates. Now what? Fucking shit. I gotta.
Oh no, you were supposed to talk to your inmates.
No,
I'm kidding.
are you serious? Okay, I was gonna say, 'cause they all fucking aggroed at me. I was like, what do you mean talk to them? There was no talking. There was no space for that. Fucking shit. Yo, what am I supposed to do? Gotta be something. Hey, Snake Man. Oh, I killed him through the thing. Oh, I could finish his part. It's time for a jailbreak. Hell yeah. I didn't think that would work. What the fuck? I just took a chance. I was like, this never works. When am I ever able to hit an enemy through a wall? The one time it works. Fuck yeah, jailbreak. Oh shit. Oh, there's a cutscene right away. Oh, no, what are you doing? Don't pull that. No. Oh, great. Now he's gonna play his song of his people. Oh my god. What are those? What are those? Ah! The medulla oblongatas. What the? He just ran past me. Where you go? No. Hey, no. If you're running past me, no, you're going to something more important. Fuck you. Come here. Come here. Where are you go? What?
You're so slow.
Get the fuck back up here. I'm catching up. Ooh. I'm catching up. I'm catching up on these ladders. Why am I tired? Why is my character getting tired climbing up the ladders? This never happens before.
Cause you're heavy as fuck, probably. I don't know.
Oh no, maybe it's because I think I got too close to him. Where the hell was he trying to go? Why was he trying to escape from me? What's in this door? It's locked. You don't even have the fucking key to this shit, boy. Get out of here.
I can imagine him coming. I can imagine him coming to the top and like shaking the door handle, like, "Oh no, I'm trapped."
There you go. Yeah, you're trapped with me now.
Careful,
Okay,
don't stick too close to the wall. Don't stick too close to the wall when you go down. Okay, when you go down, don't stick. Yeah, you're supposed to hop down, all right, but don't hug the wall completely. You see the platform?
Yeah.
The message?
Oh, I got it. Armor ahead. Yeah, I fucking hope so.
Okay, there you go, you got it.
The maiden. Listen, I get it. I was maidenless. That doesn't mean I'm willing to fucking pander to the opposite role of gender. No, I want a maiden. Not I want to dress up as a maiden. Fucking shit. God damn it, game. Just give me a good maiden. Alright. Is there nothing else down here? I don't think so. Yeah, no, that's it. Okay. And there's nothing else I can drop down to. What is it?
Oh, I got parried.
Oh my god! Oh my god! All these things aren't bad. I can finish them in one hit. Whatever they are. Ah! She's picking me up! Wow! I'm dead in one hit also. Alrighty. Oh, wait a minute. I can't even open that other gate. Where would it lead to anyways? Oh no.
There's another key you have to find.
Yeah. Where's the key? Where's the key? Where's the beautiful key? Where's the key? Where's the key? Where's the happy yoki? Where is the key? I'm gonna heal right now because I don't know what's coming up next. I freed you, prisoner. Don't even come after me. Okay, nothing in here? Alright, fine. Wait, what? Oh, I could close this. No, wait. Why would I close myself in it? Okay, good. It can still open. Whew. I was gonna say, don't let that fucking key be a one-time use thing and I just locked myself in it after its use. It's locked. Bro, how many keys do I have to find? All these things are locked. Man. Who designed this fucking library? I want to have a word with them.
I mean, it is a jail. I assume there'll be multiple keys to multiple cells.
As I know, historically, they had one key that opened all the cells. That's how old real prisons work.
That makes me through.
Yeah, because why the hell would they... I don't think they would want to fucking... Oh my gosh, she stuck a needle through me. She just fucking performed... Oh god, a lobotomy on me midair.
You got impregnated.
Yeah. There we go. Oh wait, there's a path in here. There's something that's in here. I need to stop that fucking thing from sounding. Oh, is this a key? An extra key. Nice. Maybe I can open the other ones now. Time to backtrack. Oh, so where the fuck is that thing at? Oh, it's over there. Shit. There's like 4. Wait, how many of them are there? Yeah, 4 more that I gotta kill. Not including the snake people. Yes. Okay. I was right. Oh yeah, another key? A key that takes me to another key. Oh no, just the soul of a brave warrior. There's an item over there I can fucking get. I'm willing to bet I can only get it though if I use this fucking key on the other parts. Who the fuck is this guy? Oh, he's a summonee, I guess. Yes! Alright! Oh, but now the door... Wow, thanks game. I opened the door I needed to, and now the... Oh my god. Now it's in the fucking way of where I needed to go. Close it. No! How the f... What? Who designed this library? Who the fuck? What am I supposed to do? Can I close it from this side? No! This is fucking redonkulous, brother. Who the... Oh my god, I can't. Wait, wait. Hold on. There's a platform beneath me. Aha. LEZDUIT. My exploration stats about to go up, I think.
Yeah, yeah, I was gonna say that, you know. You've earned +2 in exploration.
Oh yeah. Do you think I can make this jump? You think I can walk on that little platform?
I do not believe you can.
Yeah,
you should probably heal up before you go down, either way.
No, yeah, 100%. Hold on. There's gotta be something else over here. I didn't check out this part all the way. Wait a minute. Look at this platform on this side compared to the other one. It looks a lot... This side looks a lot slimmer. I definitely can't walk here. Well, whenever my stream catches up.
Yeah, I see.
So, yeah, that doesn't look fucking walkable, but the other one does. Let's go back and look at it one more time. You see how much bigger it is? I don't know. I don't know. What would happen if I fall? I go down there, and then what? I face them. Or, I can go over here. Ah! Nice. Parkour. Now what? Oh, wait a minute. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Okay, I just fucking died. God damn it. He landed on something though! He fucking stepped on something. Fucking god damn it. Oh, now all these guys come back. No, where are you going?
Okay.
He's already trying to fucking ignore me. Fuck this dude. Oh, now we're all just climbing the fucking stairs. Ow! Ow! What the fuck? He just bit my ass fucking crawling up behind me. What the fuck kind of shit? I don't like this Hogwarts place anymore. This is full of fucker. Move out of the way! How am I supposed to get up there if you're standing there? Move!
You ever read any of the Harry Potter books?
No.
Neither have I.
I've seen all the movies though.
Oh, I haven't even seen them.
The movies are actually kind of good. Like if you don't want to read the books, watch the movies, and they fill you up on the most important parts.
I know that Hermione's pretty, which is not how she's depicted in the book.
Oh yeah, obviously they use a pretty actress, you know, for the movies. Fucking, who was my favorite character throughout the series? It had to have been, if not,
I heard Ron is a pretty likable character.
yeah, Ron is likable. He's like the punching bag or the comedic relief of the movies. So yeah, so I like Ron. If not Ron, Hagrid, definitely Snape. At first, I used to hate Snape, but in one of the movies, there's a big reveal that changes your perspective on him, and it's like, damn, Snape, like this whole time, you know, you had everyone fooled, you had everyone convinced that you're, you know, just, I'm not gonna say much more, but man, Snape is my favorite character, definitely.
I'm assuming he's like some kind of a misunderstood villain, or like he's probably like not even a villain. There's like a common trope to where like it's similar to like enemies to lovers. Although I don't think Snape ends up in a romantic relationship with Harry. All right, I know he's a teacher, so I'm assuming you know. So if it's not an enemies to lovers, but if it's a similar situation, like a one of those kind of tropes where your enemies become your friends. I'm assuming like he's a lot older than Harry,
Hmm.
so I'm gonna assume that he had some kind of connection to Harry or his parents in the past or something, or and like he being like really hard on Harry, probably like his dad's friend or something, like being really hard on him
Wow, you're
because he
fucking,
wants.
yeah, you're not far. You almost figured it out on your own. Holy shit, you haven't even watched the movies. Well, if you don't mind me spoiling it for you, yeah, you're pretty
I
much
mean,
right on the.
I'll probably just spoil it for myself. All right, if like, you know, these tropes are tropes for a reason. They're popular.
Yeah.
All right, and yeah.
Well, thanks to them being tropes, you are not far off the nail, you know, on your own initial thoughts. So yes, when the whole thing is that when Harry was a baby, his parents, you know, they were like master scholars at fucking Hogwarts. His dad was such a good wizard, or such, yeah, such a good fucking student and wizard. He kind of let it get to his own head. He carried it around. He became pompous because of it, and weird because Harry is so humble, right? You'd think his dad was like just like Harry. Fuck no. His dad was like almost the complete opposite of Harry. He was such a good fucking wizard. He went around sucking his own dick, and he went to school with Snape as a student. Snape wasn't a teacher back then. He was the age of Harry's father. He would constantly pick on fucking Snape. And Snape was always the punching bag to Harry's father's jokes or some shit. He'd always, yeah, he would punk him. He would bully him around with like magic and shit. But at the same time, it was a love triangle. Like, Snape had feelings for Harry's mother. But then fucking Harry's dad, you know, happens to also meet her afterwards, and then he budges in, and then he steals her heart. You know, he wins her over, not through cheating, not through love, or like not through any like unofficial ways, but he legitimately wins her over. And Snape is just like it hurts him. Like he was like, fuck. He's like, the one thing I thought I could have, and it couldn't even be this. You just had to fucking ruin it. And instead of letting he kind of let it turn him bitter, but he never like renounced his, oh fuck. Real quick, this shit reminds me of the scene in I Am Legend where the dude goes into the building and he sees a bunch of the
Oh,
vampires just
did
huddling.
it have a little circle jerk? Yeah.
Yeah. No, but fucking so Snape was like always in love with Harry's mother, like ever since like they were young. Like he always had feelings for her, and they never fucking wavered. They never dissipated. Nothing. They were always strong. And so from a distance, he would like stalk them low key. He would stalk Harry's dad and his mom while they were like just dating around the school, just like going on their little dates, kissing and stuff. Yeah, it might have been creepy, but I mean, in a sense, it makes sense. Like, he fell for her first. He knew about her first, and he was already trying to talk to her before Harry's dad comes in. He's like, look, I'm the best wizard in this school. What are you doing around with this fucking loser? You should be with me. And there you go. She fucking falls for him instead. And then later
Mm.
on, they grow up. They end up, you know, getting together. Then they go back to fucking... They leave the school for a little bit on leave, I guess, and then they go home to have their baby, which is Harry. And then Harry is born, but then he's cursed at the moment of birth. Another powerful wizard at the same time, who everybody knew he was going to turn to the dark side, aka Voldemort. He realized the potential of the baby. He was like, if I don't kill this baby right now, he's going to kill me one day. I will rule the day that fucking, if I don't take advantage of this shit right now. So he tries to, and he succeeds. First, he kills off Harry's parents. And then Harry, the baby's just crying. You know, Harry, he's in the crib crying. He's about to get fucking blown away. But because Snape was always in the background stalking them, he took it as an opportunity. He's like, I'm not just gonna pretend like I'm not here. So he steps in, comes out of hiding, and he does some spell against Voldemort that actually fucking knocks him on his ass and sends him away for a little while. So he saved Harry's life as a baby. Or
Uh-huh.
rather, something like, yeah, Snape tried to kill him, and he did some spell on him, but for whatever reason, Harry was immune to it. I think Snape had something to do with that immunity, or like he protected him. He interfered, and
That's fine.
he saved his life
Uh,
as a baby. And afterwards, doing that, when fucking Voldemort got sent away or whatever the fuck, Snape witnessed, you know, the death of Harry's parents, but at the same time, the death of his lover, you know, Harry's mom, and he had to hold her dead in his arms, and he wept. And ever since then, like he took it, he made an oath to himself that he would always protect Harry out of the love that he had for his mother. And so throughout the years, you know, fucking Snape, yeah, he seemed kind of cold and everything. Not gonna lie, he definitely took out some of his fucking anger that he had against Harry's dad on Harry. Like every time, like as soon as Harry enrolled in the school, he automatically knew who he was. He was like, "Oh, I've heard of you, boy, son of the
mm,
pompous wizard," and he would like always like belittle him and shit. But underneath all that fucking dark persona, he knew that he promised him he promised to himself years ago, like, oh, this is the child of the lady I used to love. Out of my undying love for her, I'm gonna protect Harry at any cost, no matter what. And he does a really good job throughout the movies making it seem otherwise. A lot of fans, you know, when they watched the movies, they all thought like, nah, if Voldemort had an inside man working at the school, it was definitely Snape. It was always Snape. Nope. You come to find out in one of the movies when fucking Dumbledore, where he tries talking shit on Snape, and he's like, well, who the fuck are you? Like, who do you think you are? And he does this little magic spell or this incantation to reveal like a glimpse memory of the past, and that's when he reveals to uh to Dumbledore that it was him who protected Harry all along. You know, nobody asked him to do it. Like the parents didn't even know he was there. You know, he had to witness Voldemort kill off Harry's parents, and he, you know, picked her up and when she was dead, and he mourned her death like so like hard. And then that's when he made the oath to himself. He's like, no matter what happens, I'm gonna protect this child. And that's when the fucking man, that scene still makes me cry. I'm getting a little emotional about it. But fucking Dumbledore, he was like, so you always cared for Harry. And then fucking Snape, he's just like, always, you know. Even though he did a shitty job portraying it, by the end he was loyal to the oath that he made. He said he was gonna protect Harry, and so he did. And that shit fucking it shattered me, dude. Cause it's like fuck, you know. It's like you loved her so hard, even though you knew she wasn't gonna love you back, and you know she dies, and man, it's just I can't even explain. It's just that shit fucking got to me. And
oh
it
man.
completely changed my fucking view on Snape, because up until that scene, everyone always suspected like, like again, if Voldemort had an inside man working at the school, who the fuck was it? Nobody hesitated to point fingers at Snape, because he was always so mysterious, so kept to himself, so fucking seemingly like a fucking like pompous as well, you know, especially towards Harry, which makes sense. Why wouldn't he want to fucking try to get back in his own way at the son of the man who used to bully him growing up at that school? So yeah, admittingly, he always, here and there, he would kind of be rough on Harry, but it was just rough. What's that thing called? Like tough love?
Yeah, tough
Yeah,
love.
that's what it was. Because when it actually came down to it, when there was moments like during their training or during their teachings when a spell would fucking get out of control, or like one of those shadow things like would actually manifest and try to fucking take over in the moment, Snape wouldn't hesitate to jump in front and fucking fight that shit himself. And it always puzzled the students. He's like, what's this guy's problem? Like, why is it that, you know, he's always so mean to you, but then at the same time, like, He's always saving you. Like, what the hell? And it isn't until like one of the last or like the I don't think if it's not the second to last movie, it's the final movie where he reveals like what actually happened at Harry's at the death of Harry's parents. And it's just like fucking yeah, that shit fucking. And then Kimberly always tried to hint at me too. She was like, "I think you're gonna like Snape," and I'm like, "Fuck no, fuck this dude. He's a piece of shit." This is and I was for the most part I was right because he was a piece of shit in a lot of the movies. But by the end of it, I was like, "Oh, like I could never have seen that coming." Obviously you can because you're a reader and you also write, so you've seen that trope. But fucking yeah, man, that shit was just it got to me. And ever since then, I was like, I don't care about any other character in this movie series. Snape is my favorite fucking character. You know. But
Yeah.
yeah, I'm just gonna be going around in circles now if I keep talking about it. But that's pretty much it.
No, no. Okay, I was a little disappointed, but the fact that Snape wasn't wasn't a friend of Harry's, like 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 I should have expected this coming from a female writer, that
Oh yeah, J.K.
pretty much the only
Rowling.
reason. Yeah, J.K. Rowling. I should have expected this because it's a woman writer, but the only reason the only thing that will get over anyone's hatred will be love. So the only reason he was able to get over his hatred of Harry, for who his father was because he loved because he loved the woman that's Harry's mother. All right, all right, well, yeah, love conquers all, whatever. It's just. I was hoping it was a little more than that, but women they love, they love using, a man's attraction to a female to make them
Well, I
to make
mean,
them overcome
he
like a lot of hardship. The reason he was able to overcome that hardship, that hatred, is because of a woman he loved, and it's just like I find it really cheesy. Or, well,
cheesy.
I
Well,
personally don't
I
like that.
beg to I
I
beg to
don't
differ.
like that trope. I don't like the trope.
Okay.
But this may be a personal thing, all right. But I prefer, you know, I prefer the whole brotherly love. Not only because it's done less often, but because I think it could be a lot more powerful. And it just I don't know. Like to me, it seems a little simpy. What uh, 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 what Snape was doing. All right, it just like like if it was up to me, I wouldn't hate Harry for who his father was because like he's not his father. All right, he's obviously not. He's obviously and especially with his attitude, he's obviously not the same person his father was. All right, but I also wouldn't give him any protection or favoritism just because just because he relates to the woman that he loved. It just I don't know. It seems to me it seems really
No, and you're
what
right
was it
on that.
like
Snape didn't give him favoritism. Like up until the moment of that big reveal, he always punked Harry. And like he was like, "Oh, you stupid boy." He's like, "How could you like he's always shitting on him, dude." But the only reason he does it is because out of the love that he had for, his mother, not for the love for Harry, but for the love for Harry's mother, and because he witnessed the part where Voldemort tried to kill Harry and it backfired on him. No one ever understood why that happened, but Voldemort knew. He was like, that has to mean something. If the world's most like darkest sorcerer tried to kill off this baby and it backfired on him, that there's something about that baby. This baby has to be protected. One day this baby will be the fucking ultimate key of victory against that man. So I can give less of a shit for that baby, but that baby is gonna be our savior at some day. So I have to do this duty. But he still hates Harry. He doesn't like him. Like every time he talks to Harry in the movies, he's reminded of his dad, and he never fails to remind him. But he does it because one, he knows that that's
does Harry
the key to
does
victory,
Harry look
and
like
he
his
loves his
dad?
mom. Huh?
Does Harry look like his dad, or does Harry look like his mom, or like who's he look like?
Visually, I mean, remembering in the movies, he doesn't. He looks like his dad. Yeah, he looks like his dad.
All right.
And then they both wore glasses, so yeah. Alright, did they? No. I think only his dad wore the glasses. Well, yeah, he looked like his dad. And then that's why he has the scar on his forehead. That scar on his forehead, the lightning bolt, was from the attack that Voldemort tried to do when he tried to finish off the baby, but for whatever reason it backfired. And so there you go. And they explained it in the end, like it was very weird. It's like during that attack, oh, because Dumbledore dies, and then Harry goes into the afterlife for a little bit, and he talks to Dumbledore, and he, yeah, and it's creepy because when he's in the afterlife in like an all-white fucking world, as soon as he wakes up there, he looks to his side, and there's like a baby fetus that's like crying, and it's a baby fetus of Voldemort, and who's like alive and in pain, and he's just like whimpering, and Harry's like, okay, and he just fucking ignores it and he keeps walking. And then he asks Dumbledore, he's like, yo, what the fuck was that weird thing I just saw not long ago? He's like, oh yeah, that's a that's a part of Severus Snape that lives inside you. Ever since the day of his attack, you guys conjoined into one. That's why he can never kill you. Because I guess trying to kill you would be like him trying to kill himself or something. Some shit like that.
It's
But
it's
what?
it sounds like a bit. It sounds a bit like a Naraku from it sounds a bit like this villain from Inuyasha, named Naraku. Like there's this person that he can't kill because like how to say this um the only vulnerable heart of Naraku is his heart. All right, and so he tries this thing to where he tries so he could create like incarnations of himself, or he could make like different, I guess, like clones of himself or whatever. But blah 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 blah. They're not like identical clones. They're like slightly different. All right, like one of them is a woman. One of them is like a monster. The other one, there's a bunch of variations of him. All right, but one of the variations he creates was morphed out of his heart. So from his heart he creates like his baby, and so because but he doesn't give any of his powers to his heart. So his heart is it's vulnerable, all right, but it still manifests as its own being, all right, so Naraku, he's able to survive without his heart and stuff, and and um and so Naraku, he could finally kill the person that he wanted to kill this entire time, which was his love. All right, he had this love towards his woman that he wanted to kill, but he couldn't because because his human heart was holding him against it. But then once he outcast his heart and was able to make it his own entity, he was finally able to kill the person he loved. All right, and also, and now Naraku is now immortal, and the gang is having a hard time trying to figure out how to kill Naraku because like there's seemingly no way to kill him. But then they find out through the female version of Naraku saying that if you want to kill Naraku, you have to kill his heart. And then they're like, we attacked his heart. We attacked where his heart's supposed to be. It didn't do anything. Like, no. His heart isn't in his body anymore. It's like it's taking the form of this child. All right. So you have to kill this child if you want to kill Naraku. And anyway, I went on. It reminded me of that. That's all. It reminded me of Naraku.
Like, I see the parallel. And I wouldn't be surprised if they maybe took inspiration from that shit too, because that trope isn't common, I don't think. Where it's like, oh, you can't kill the villain because part of the villain is within you. I don't see that trope anywhere. I don't think. So I think that I wouldn't be fucking surprised if J.K. Rowling got inspiration from that shit.
You think J.K. Rowling watches anime or reads manga?
Oh, 100%. I mean, if you're gonna be, what author hasn't read some kind of manga? Actually, no, that's a stupid question to ask. There's a lot of them who didn't, but a lot of good ones. They at least dabbled in some kind of manga here and there in the early 1990s or 1980s, you know? I want to say at least. So yeah, not a lot of them, but a select few potentially. And again, it wouldn't fucking surprise me if J.K. Rowling dabbled a little bit in manga.
I wonder if she ever read or she ever watched Sailor Moon before.
Oh, I think so. Yeah, maybe.
Is there a character in Harry Potter that's like reminiscent of one of the girls from Sailor Moon, maybe like Saturn or Jupiter
Okay,
or
well, I don't know Sailor Moon like that, so I don't know what the show's even about or what they do. I just know it visually by appearance. Like, there's high schoolers wearing skimpy outfits, but they got like powers of the planets. Honestly, no. There's nothing in the movies that reminds me of anything like that.
right?
There's just funny
All right.
characters that appear in the background, but they're recurring background characters. Like, there's a ghost of there. Oh yeah, there's ghosts at the school of Hogwarts that can just freely roam around, and they're not in pain, they're not in suffering. They actually like being at the school as ghosts, and they talk. The students talk to them like is kind of like when you're on your way to class, and there's those fucking teachers that are, or not teachers, but those faculty members that are just like, hey, get to class. That's literally all the ghosts do. They just tell them like, oh, have a good day, top of the morning, you should be getting to class. That's it. And one of them is
Mhm.
this prince who was famous for something, but he died because I think he fell off a horse and he broke his neck, or someone decapitated him. So his joke that he does with the students, every time he is haunting the halls and he greets them, he bows, and instead of, he doesn't wear a hat. Instead of like trying to tip his hat, he tips his neck, his head off of his neck, and he shows like, oh look, this is why I died. Like I was decapitated, and he just, he bows his head like that, and then he cracks it back into place, and there you go. He keeps flying around. Another
Hmm.
ghost is Weeping Myrtle, I guess. It's like the ghost of a girl who also died at the
Oh, the
school very
toilet girl.
young.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
toilet girl, her.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go. The fucking toilet hentai girl.
What? The toilet hentai girl? Okay, I'm
Yeah.
not even gonna ask. But yeah, Weeping Myrtle, she's a reoccurring background character, but she's cool too. She's not completely useless. She helps the kids figure out something in a later movie, because I guess they were trying to look for a book, and then she's just crying. And it's funny because it's established that her character, she's just gonna be constantly crying. But for this particular reason, she's crying like a little excessively, and the students are like, "Okay, what is it with you now? Like, what happened?" She's like, "Oh, I don't know. I was just haunting the halls of the bathroom, minding my own business, when a book just hit me overhead, and it hurt so bad." And then she just keeps crying. They're like, "A book? What book hit you?" She's like, "It's over here." And she takes them to the book, and it's a book that they were actually been meaning to find. And so I was like, huh, you're not completely useless, You're a little annoying at times, but you helped them, you know? And honestly, I'm glad fucking Kimberly made me sit through the movies, because if it weren't for her, I wouldn't have fucking seen them before, and I wouldn't have learned about the character of Snape. He's fucking, he's hated throughout all the movies until the final moment of his big reveal. It's like, fuck. It's like, again, an outsider like you, like, fucking kudos to you. Like, I actually tip my hat off to you for fucking getting so close to the fucking act. Like, man, you practically guessed it. The big reveal without even watching it. But the movies do such a good job hiding it all up until that moment. Like they really had everybody all on the same boat. It's like, we fucking hate Snape. If anyone's working for fucking, not Mordecai, excuse me. If anyone's working for fucking Voldemort, it's definitely Snape. Nope, quite contrary. This dude was against them from day one, and he was
I
always
feel like
looking out for Harry.
I feel like Snape would have been one of the characters that, despite being really mean and harsh to the main character, I would have loved him instantly. It's a similar situations to where, like, I don't know, like I like characters, I like characters that who aren't completely antagonistic towards the main character, but that cause him hardship. All right, and like, maybe like they don't do it purposefully. All right, it's just the way, it's just the way they are, that they're unlikable. But they teach the main character like a valuable lesson, which is why, like I knew about Snape because, I've seen the memes on, no, not the memes, I've seen the shorts on YouTube and stuff. When I there was this one where a Snape, he hit the actor Harry Potter, like, out of my way, Potter. Like, oh, did I actually hit you? I'm sorry.
Oh no, that's not Snape.
It's not.
That's not Snape. That's the father of Drake Malfoy. Drake Malfoy is like, fucking. So you know how I said that growing up, Snape,
Oh.
yeah, Severus Snape and Harry's father, they kind of butt heads. Well, in this case, now Harry has to butt heads with someone of his own, someone on his own age. It's Drake Malfoy. Drake Malfoy, is the son of, this one blonde guy. That blonde guy
Okay, well,
works for Snape. you know.
Okay, okay. Well, I thought that was Snape, right? But look, like from what I heard about Snape, I seem to like him as a character already. All right,
Mhm.
and it just like if it's for the same reason why is it for the same reason why I like Rex. You know, Rex like he's not an antagonist. He's not a bad guy, but but he makes the main character the main character uh, suffer indirectly through his actions. All right, and you know, like it's not intentional. He doesn't have an alpha mark, but you know but you know he could be a pain in the ass sometimes, and like I don't I didn't hate Rex from the beginning like a lot of people did, right? Some people find him more tolerable later on. So some people still don't like him. Like, look, I like Rex from the beginning in the end, all right? And he's just I don't know. He really stood out to me, all right.
Yeah.
And so I liked him, all right. And he's going to continue to do his he's going to continue his normal shenanigans throughout, all right.
Mhm.
But that's as much as I'll say about him. I know you're heavy on spoilers or whatever.
Yeah. No, no, it's cool, man. Freaking. Yeah, it was just a really good fucking movie series, man. And yeah, I recommend you fucking watch it. It's pretty good. If you don't feel like you ever want to get into the books, the movies cover the gist of it. I get it, you know, the books always go into further detail. They're much more descriptive, and I don't know. In that sense, they deliver something that the movies cannot. But if you just want to
I
get the
don't know.
basis understanding of the books, just watch the movies, and it's essentially the same
I
thing.
like the only time I probably want to read the books is if there's you know is if there's something that the movies can't really like portray, all right? Like you know, like in Call of the Wild, it's about a dog finding its, you know, like not fitting in with the other dog. Like he wants to be free. He wants to be wild. You know, because he knows that he's a strong dog, and he's stronger than any of the other dogs. And while the dogs, you know, you know, they're kind of contempt with their job, and you know, some of them even want to be like him, so they can be favored by the master. The main dog, all right, he doesn't care. He doesn't care anything about his master. He doesn't really care. He doesn't really care about his praise. He doesn't want to be beat. And in fact, he wants to be free. All right, and because he knows he's strong enough to survive out there. But the other dogs, they don't want to be free. It's hard out there. It's hard. It's cold. You know, who's gonna feed me? All right, we don't know how to hunt. But the main dog, he want like it's that kind of thing that's a little harder to portray in movies, but it's a lot better to portray in books. All right, but I don't think Harry Potter is like that. I think if anything, the movies will probably be like on par with the books. But I know I'll probably offended to whatever Harry Potter fans are listening. Which yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm probably gonna hold the books of Harry Potter in the same regard as the movies. The books and movies. I don't think I'm gonna be missing out on too much by reading the books.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah, you won't. Um, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something else about Harry Potter. I don't know if I was done talking about that. Um, 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 um. Yeah, I don't care too much for like the movies that try to like follow after Harry Potter. They didn't try to continue the series. The Harry Potter movie
Oh,
series ended.
Wondrous
But
Beasts? Is that what they're called?
yeah, where it's like it takes place in the same universe. Like it's the same world of Harry Potter, but the focus is no longer on him or even on Voldemort for that matter. It's just like a like same universe, different generation kind of thing. Like the next generation. And next there's a completely new villain and stuff like that. That I didn't really care to jump into. But yeah, the Harry Potter series I think was fucking truly great, man. And yeah, fucking
All
even
right,
Drake
yeah.
Malfoy, even though he was an enemy of Harry Potter, by the end of it, they they were good acquaintances. They weren't friends, but they were acquaintances because throughout the whole movie, like they're always like Drake Malfoy is always shitting on Harry Potter, only for Harry Potter to actually show him up unexpectedly, and then Drake Malfoy just leaves and like all bitter because it's like, how dare you fucking go against my taunts and actually win, you know, like fuck you, Harry. But it's
No,
all revealed that
hold on.
primarily, what's
So
up?
speaking on Draco. So Draco, he seems to be like another one of the characters, which I was just there's another archetype of characters that I really enjoy. It's the Vegeta like character, the ones that are super arrogant and super prideful, and they talk down on everyone, and everyone hates them, all right? But they can actually back up what the fuck they're saying, all right? Like they're all that, they're all arrogant. But when it comes, so everyone wants them to see them fail, but they end up being a really good rival for the main character, and mostly because they can back up what they're saying. Just like Vegeta, like he's arrogant, he's he says how he's all that, and he is all that. He is a big fucking badass, all right? And everyone hates how arrogant. Oh, you think you're all fucking like that? Like damn right I am. All right, I'm gonna beat your fucking ass next, all right? And it's just I love the kind of character. So. To me, it looks like Draco is one of those characters, and I think if I watch the movies, that I'd like him as well.
Yeah, Draco. No. I'm not supposed to get out here.
Hello?
Okay,
Can you go
you're
back
here.
like maybe 10 seconds, please? I
Yeah,
kind
yeah.
of like in the very beginning of where we were talking about Draco
Okay,
Malfoy.
so yeah, Draco, yeah, that's fine. He grows up hating Harry and rivaling him, but only because of his base understanding, like, oh well, if my father hates you, then I must hate you too. And it isn't revealed until later in the movies that he learns that his dad and a bunch of other, you know, exiled wizards from the school and stuff, they're all part of a covenant that worships the Dark One, the one that should not be named, ergo, uh, fucking, what's his name? Voldemort, right? So they all worship Voldemort, and they are a part of his, you know, hidden army, his covenant, and they want to help him wage the war when he comes back. And then that's when he finds out, like, oh, the reason my dad hates Harry is because he works for the Dark Lord. And then that's when Draco has like a conflicting emotion within himself. He's like, you mean to tell me like I hated Harry, but because my dad did, but now I learn that my dad hates him because he's supporting Voldemort. And then there's even actually a point where like I think his dad, like they get into battle, like all of them, you know, and then Draco could potentially kill off Harry, and he hesitates, and his father's like, the fuck are you doing, boy, like on with it. And then Draco, like, I guess in his heart he realizes, he's like, this isn't what I wanted, like this isn't me, like, you know, this is what you wanted. And then he bullshits it. I don't know if like he pretends to get hurt, or he just purposefully misses his spell, or he fucks it up on purpose. And he gets severely punished for it afterwards. But he doesn't kill off Harry because he realizes the truth behind everything. He's like, it's not that. Like, now I know the real reason why I hate you. And it wasn't even because I hated you. It was because my father fucking did. Why? Because my father's working for the Dark Lord. And then that's when Draco, like at the very end of the movie, when there's a giant fucking battle against all the dark wizards that Voldemort was raising, and then all the students and the teachers and shit from the school. It's actually pretty good. It's like what I would consider the Harry Potter version of Avengers Endgame. You know, the big ass fucking cinematic fight. It's that. And then fucking Draco, by the end of it, he potentially could be helping his side, but I think instead of helping, he decides to just abandon both sides and he leaves like a coward. But I mean, better than fucking staying to help the dark side, you know. For that I didn't hate Draco for that, but by the end of it, he comes back and like he talks to Harry and he acknowledges that like it was all for nothing, you know. And then, you know, the scene they move forward in time where like it's those kids all grown up. Harry has a child with one of Ronald's sisters, because there's one of Ronald Weasley's sisters has a crush on Harry, and so they end up getting together. Not Harry and that one girl. It's, you know, it's him and Ronald Weasley's sister. They end up getting together, and they have a kid, and then they try to use CGI to like age them and stuff, and it actually looks kind of fucking bad, I'll admit. And then, but in that,
To age the characters, the main characters.
yeah, they age the main characters to look significantly older, so like to the point where they become parents of their own kids, and they're sending their kids to Hogwarts school. Harry happens to catch a glimpse of like Drake Malfoy, like in the distance, sending his own kids to the school, and they're both smiling independently. But once they lock eyes with each other, their smile turns to like it fades. It doesn't go away completely, but it fades to like a more serious one. And they just kind of acknowledge each other from a distance, like, okay, like, you know, I see you and you see me, but we're not enemies anymore. We're just acquaintances, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And
Very
so,
well. Looks like you finally opened that fucking door.
yeah, I figured out where the hell I was supposed to go. I was running in circles. I thought it would open the bottom one, but that's not the right key. Whoa! Am I at Hogwarts? Oh, this is the castle on the hill.
There you go. So a little bit of info about Seath. I mean, you already know he's a dragon, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. But do you know what's wrong with him?
No.
All right.
He's scaleless.
His title is Seath is scaleless. He's a malformed dragon that doesn't have any scales. All right. So and if you know, he's vulnerable, right? So the scales are will grant the dragons of their invulnerability, and they're also will make them nearly immortal. All right. And so, but Seth, you know, he's being affected by everything. Like, yeah, he's still a powerful dragon, but he's being constantly attacked at all sides. Like disease and like all the little bugs and stuff. So they're constantly eating away at him, and so he constantly has to regenerate like his skin and stuff. And
Living is pain.
he doesn't have his scales.
Yeah, he's just another
he's in
Rudy.
constant pain. Yeah. There you go. And so you know the dragons, they're all about the will to power. They don't respect you if you're not strong. If you're weak, you know they expect you. Oh, you know, like you should have died a long time ago. Like you have a horrible existence. Like you should just kill yourself now. And so Seath, you know, like he was very resentful for the fact that he didn't have scales and stuff. And so he saw an opportunity to ensure himself a power. So he sided with Gwyn and his knights, and he taught them how to peel back the dragon scales with the lightning bolts and stuff. And so, you know, so he betrayed his own kind, and Gwyn rewarded him with his own estate and his own little place to conduct his research and do his little experiments. And all the things and all the things in the Duke's archives right here, they were all created by Sith. Like all these books are his. All these little creatures made of crystals. It was all made by him. So Sith began to investigate other forms of immortality. All right, so something to kind of like imitate his scales, and he found the crystals. And so the crystals, so they offer, they offer him protection. They offer him more strength, but they're also brittle, or they can easily break. And so he's still, you know, he's undergoing those own research to make himself immortal, to make himself like just like another ancient dragon. So yeah, that's about it.
That's actually very interesting.
Yep, he betrayed his own kind so he could survive. You know, like if things can continue out the way they were, he probably wouldn't survive much longer with the other dragons. You know, they're constantly bullying him and like saying how he should just die because of how weak he was. You know, just Yeah, or like who knows? Maybe one of the dragons probably would have tried to put him out of his misery. Like, yeah, I'm doing you a favor here. I'm going to kill you right now.
There you go.
Oh yeah. And do you remember those little octopus people that were in the prison with you?
Mm-hmm.
So. In the community, it's also speculated that Sith is trying to create other like dragons and stuff, other dragon-like things that he can maybe subjugate or like rule over or like maybe even create like we produce with. Like we're not too sure what his experiments are about, but it's heavily speculated that Priscilla is a creation of Sith. You remember Priscilla, the one in the painted world?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's heavily speculated that she is a creation of Sith, because you know she has little dragon scales on her forehead. She's all white, just like Sith. But she also like I don't know people. There's this theory that Sith fucked Guinevere, the big booby lady, and they created Priscilla.
Ew. I mean, she does have
Yeah,
a
so
tail.
she does have a tail, and she has little horns and dragon scales on her face. I don't know if you
Oh
paid attention
god.
to that. There you
Yeah.
go. Who's it? Who's in the
Ooh,
party?
there.
Alright, what's the big
Oh, what's up,
idea
Eric?
here? Hmm?
Actually, Abraham, can you help me take down this fucking wizard that's up there? I don't know how to get to his level.
Oh yeah,
What's the big
Hold
idea,
on. Where are
little
you?
bro?
I'm in the
Oh, so
library.
if you head to the very bottom, there should be another bonfire.
Oh.
Okay, let me go to your world.
What's up, Abraham?
What's
To the
up?
very
Oh yeah,
bottom.
there's a bonfire right there. Go straight forward,
Okay.
down the staircase, straight forward.
Come on,
Yeah, what's up,
Sheriff,
Eric? How you
fucking
doing?
move. Wow. This furniture is
Fatty.
really fucking strong. Fucking. Holy shit. Alright, there we go. Light the bonfire.
Yeah, so Eric, you started Dark Souls 2, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. Oh, Renee, before we advance, do you think you can help me with, or actually, you want to
Yeah.
help me with the bit of chaos, or
Yeah, I can help with the
uh,
better chaos. I can warp out of here and always warp back and continue this because I already did the whole prison thing, so I'm sure I'll be good on that, right? I can just pick this up later.
yeah, exactly. That bonfire is a warpable bonfire, so
No,
you'll be
thank
okay.
goodness. Okay, let me just kindle it real quick.
Ooh, you're Dark Souls 2. Oh,
Dark Souls
nice.
2.
Oh, your game's way too loud. There you go, that's better.
Yeah, I died. Down here.
Oh, you chose to go to whatchamacallit, to the big knights. What's that called? Heidi's
The
Tower of Flame.
Yeah, exactly.
Heidi's Funhouse.
Harry's Funhouse, yeah. So far, pretty interesting game. You are correct about the enemy placements, though. They're weird.
They're everywhere. There's a lot of enemy spam.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, man.
Alright, I'm gonna stay
They're not
resting
even
on this
hard, it's
bonfire.
just-
I gotta go check on my laundry. I'll be right back, guys.
You fucking nincompoop, sure thing. But yeah, I
Yeah.
started to.
Very nice.
Very nice.
All right. I love the White Knights. All right. I like their item drops. They drop some pretty good weapons. Like, I think that one like drops some. Yeah, but there's a chance. All right, it's not guaranteed. So and when you aggro them, they're gonna continue being aggroed even when you when you leave and come back, they'll continue to be aggroed. So they're pretty tough, right? But their weapons are well worth it. They're like the Black Knights. These are White Knights.
Ah, okay. I'm gonna just ignore this guy because I already beat him.
You got
I'm
your
just ignoring
dagger?
him.
What are you doing?
Oh, sorry. Let me switch.
Oh, there you
There
go.
we
You got a little
go.
backsword now. I see your blood stain.
No, you don't. No,
I see
you
her down there.
don't.
Right into the little chest you tried to get.
No. That's not true at all.
Yeah. No iframes hurts, huh? You have no more iframes when opening doors, going through fog walls, opening chests. No more
No,
iframes.
sir. No, sir. Alright, let's get this shit, because I can't open it. Well, I have to fight this guy, don't I?
Yeah. Well,
Oh, look at that.
So look, Eric, you want
What's
a
up?
strike weapon, or you want a strike weapon when fighting those guys, or like a club or a
weapon,
mace.
Okay.
Yeah, like strike weapons are the best weapons in Dark Souls 2 because so many enemies are armored. Alright, so strike weapons will deal the most damage.
Wait a minute. They don't hit each other? That's bullshit.
I know, right?
Oh my god.
Also, one important thing I gotta tell you about. There's one side you have to pay attention to. It's called adaptability.
What is that? Is that a... Wait, hold on. Is it...
Read it.
I saw it somewhere here. Is it this one?
Yeah, that one.
What about it?
It does two things, right? It does multiple things.
You're black.
Okay, we don't know exactly everything it does. We know the important things it does. Like, so you know how slow it is to drink an Estus in this game, right?
Very.
Alright, so that's affected by your agility. So you see it highlighted as like one of the things that it increases. Alright, so your consumable animations are faster when you level it up, and it also gives you more iframes when you roll. So right now you got 9 iframes, which is abysmal. Right, you want to get that to the like at least maybe 15 or 20. Right.
Okay.
And when you level the...
Sorry.
What's up?
Yeah, I was just gonna ask, is this basically the resistance of this game?
Yes, except resistance is useless, but adaptability is essential. It's like the opposite of resistance.
Okay. Only to a certain level, right?
What? It doesn't have... It's weird. It does a bunch of small things. Some of them have cutoff points. Some of them don't. Like when you raise your vitality and your adaptability, you get 1 poise on your character by default.
What the fuck? What?
It does a bunch of small little weird things that the community still doesn't fully understand how they interact with the other stats.
What the hell? So does Dark Souls 2 ignore stats or something?
Like when it comes to matchmaking, yes. So your matchmaking is no longer based off your level. It is based off of your soul memory. All right. So yeah, it's a little weird. Oh, someone else doing it?
Good morning. Good morning.
What is this? Oh, what up, Mo?
What's up?
Not much. What you playing? I mean, Eric's playing Dark Souls 2. I'm waiting for Renee to come down here to Lost Isolith.
Lost Isolith. You mean well, I have to go through the Daughters of Chaos and make my way down there.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
the elevator though. Thank God I activated it. I can just go down here. Woo.
It's not too much help, but yeah, it helps.
I say it's help. It's fucking. I don't have to go through all that shit. There we go. I'm already down in the demon ruins. Making my way downtown. Walking fast. Place is scary.
Yeah, fuck you guys. I'm going this way.
Are you gonna make it? 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 Yeah, you made it. Oh, shit. Okay.
Ooh, what's up, Dragon Rider?
Oh, come on. This fucking thing overhead is not letting me hit these fucking demons. God damn it.
Do the heavy attack. Do the heavy attack instead.
Oh, yeah. No, well, with my Murakumo, it's still...
Wait, who are you talking to?
He's talking to me.
I'm talking to Renee. I'm sorry.
Okay, no problem. No problem. Oh.
There you go. I gotta keep going down. Oh, here's a bonfire. Gonna rest here.
The Dark Souls 2 is a lot slower. Oh, but Eric.
Oh yeah,
so,
you're right.
Dark Souls 2. I mean, Eric. There's one thing that Dark Souls 2 also. It's not completely ass backwards. All right. You have life gems.
Life gems. I used them all up already.
And there's a merchant that also sells them.
Okay.
Alright, so.
There's this guy right here.
Oh yeah, he sells stuff. No, he sells more stuff later on.
Okay.
What is that, Morgan?
Oh, that's right. I gotta change my rings. My ring-a-ling-a-ding. Ring-a-ling my
Bye, Morgan.
bell. Bye, Morgan. Let's see. This is lava damage. There we go. Now I can go
Did
through.
Sigmar, wait, hold on. Sigmar died on you already, Renee?
I guess he died. Remember, we couldn't find him here last time, so he's just. I'm presuming him dead.
I saw the stone speckled ring. He only ever drops that when he dies.
Oh, I didn't even notice it in my inventory. I guess I picked it up somehow.
It gives you resistance. It gives you resistance to fire, magic, and lightning.
Ain't
all
that
elements.
swell?
Ain't that swell? Well, I'm glad I have it. Okay, there we go.
Have you defeated Gwyn yet, Renee?
No, fool. I have not defeated Gwyn yet.
He's a pushover boss, I'll be honest.
For you,
Well,
because
for
your
you.
fucking class. Yeah. Check yourself, Eric. You fucking went with a different build.
No, really, he's a pushover boss. It's
Because
fine.
all of these bosses were pretty much pushovers for you, bro. You kept saying that for a lot of them. I don't know if you remember. The fucking
No,
the
I
queen in
don't
the painted
remember.
world, you were like, oh, she was a pushover. Some other dude's like, oh, I took him down in 2 hits. Like you
Well,
say that
you
about all of
witnessed it.
them. Yeah, I
You
witnessed it,
it.
but because again, you're not helping your case here. I witnessed how easy they were for you because of your particular build. These
love
bosses
strength.
are not easy like that for everybody. They're easy for
Oh yeah,
you
strength.
because of your build.
I'm going for
You
strength
tanked
in
out
this game
strength.
too. Ah!
Oh, wait, you're alive, you're alive. Oh no,
How
you're
am
gonna
I
die
alive?
soon. You're gonna die soon. You're gonna fall off.
Oh,
Damn.
yeah. Dude, what the fuck was that? How did that even happen?
You landed on the platform, I guess. I thought you were gonna die too, but then you landed on that thing, but then he knocked you off again.
Can I parry that?
Yeah, you can parry him, yeah.
If I can fall off, then so can he. Can he fall off? I'm sure he can.
Yeah, he
Pretty
can. He
fucking
can fall off
narrow.
too.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. I was like, this space is pretty fucking narrow for these giant ass motherfuckers. So they have to be able to fucking fall off, right?
All right, I got your password ready, Renee.
Okay. You ready?
Oh, are you guys summoning each other?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm helping with this stuff. All right.
Oh, what? Are you fighting a boss?
Yeah.
We're going to.
The bed of chaos.
The bed of chaos, huh?
Wait,
All right,
actually, wouldn't it help you if I went a little bit further ahead? Do you want me to do that?
Give me a
No,
second. I'm gonna change
you're
discs.
fine. Don't worry.
All right.
Oh, you're gonna come too, Eric?
Yeah, let me change discs real quick.
Okay.
Very well.
Oh shit! All right. Nice.
Even the playing field.
There you go. I mean, this boss isn't particularly hard. I mean, Abraham took him out for me when he helped me.
Yeah, it's
So
a
I think
gimmick
we'll be
fight,
fine.
right, Abraham?
Yeah, I also told Renee to go to one side of the stage, and I went to the other side of the arena. All right, but then we died trying to go for the middle. But maybe you two could go to the side, and then I could run towards the middle, and we could do this without anyone dying.
Sounds good to me. Let's do it. Let's run it. I'm changing discs right now. Dark Souls 2, get out. Dark Souls 1, get in there. Dark Souls 2 looks fine. I don't see the problem with it. I hear it's the most hated Dark Souls game.
Well, it's hated because of how much.
You're gay.
Hold on. I wasn't done yet. But apparently, according to the community, Dark Souls 2 is the most hated Souls game.
They hate it because they don't understand it. All right, you think a lot of things go unexplained in Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 2, there's so many new mechanics that go unexplained. So something that we still don't understand. Like I said, adaptability. We don't know fully how it works or how it interacts with the other stats.
Mm-hmm.
So people find that frustrating.
Oh fuck!
What's wrong?
I just realized I started New Game Plus.
Oh, well, shit. Well, it's okay. It's okay. We'll be here, Renee.
I'm debating if I should keep playing Dark Souls, like with the New Game Plus and all.
Renee, we going?
I thought we were gonna wait for Eric right here.
No, it's okay. I just realized I started New Game Plus.
Yeah, he's on the New Game Plus already.
Yeah, after beating Gwen, you automatically start New Game Plus.
Yeah, I told you about that the day you asked me for my help. I was like, look, if you once
Oh
you fight this
yeah,
guy and
you're
you beat
right.
him, you're not gonna go back to your old game. You're gonna be in New Game Plus.
I forgot about that.
I'm going to go into New Game Plus.
Well,
You
I'll be going to
are?
New Game Plus.
Yeah, I
mean,
am.
I can't join the Dark Wraith Covenant anymore, but unless I go do it in New Game Plus.
Try joining the Spider Covenant first. Or
No,
did he
fuck
already
that
do that?
Covenant. It's weak as shit. I want the Dark Wraith Covenant. You already know why I want it. For the fucking red eye orb. Hey, where'd you go?
Red Eye, Nincompoop.
Oh, I went up the branch. I went down the
Okay,
branch.
yeah.
There you go.
I forgot
Get
how you
down,
level
Mr.
up in this
President!
game.
Ah! Let's just pretend my attack landed, alright?
Sure. What's up, Eric?
Oh dang, wow, hey, aren't you fast?
Yeah. I got the sight. This is called the sight, but
It doesn't look like
it's not.
fucking one.
Yeah, it's not
It
a
looks like
sight, right?
like a centaur.
It's a halberd with this. It's a halberd like what's it called? It's like a bill hook. If anything, this is a bill hook. All right.
Oh shit.
Oh shit! Don't die.
Yeah, I'm watching my health. Fucking statue. Alright.
Yeah. If anything, this should be a bill hook, not a fucking scythe. But whatever.
Oh, it's the blender thingies.
They're pushovers. They're easy at this level.
At this level, yeah, there you go. I was gonna say, check yourself, fool. They're easy at this level, or with these stats.
Well, what level are you, Renee?
Huh? I'm level fucking 96.
I'm okay. I'm 108. All right, so you're catching up to me.
Okay.
108. 100.
God damn. Fucking shit, I really wish I can get Isaac onto this fucking game, but he really says it's not his type at all. Like he's not even giving this game a chance, even for the thought.
Who's Isaac again?
Angelic.
Has he tried this game?
No, again, like I just said, he does not like these kinds of games at all. Anything that's
Oh.
like fantasy or like anything remotely similar to this, he just won't do it.
Alright. Alright, I'll tell you when to come down, Renee.
Yeah. Wait, are you
There's no
streaming your
gun-
shit?
No, I'm not.
Okay, that's fine. I won't pull up the thing on my phone then.
Alright, you can come down now.
Alright, there you go. Traversing the white light. I'm going for the right, you're going for the left, or how's this going?
Yeah, you can go for the right, I'll go for the left. Okay.
Right. Make my way downtown. Running
Walking
around
fast.
at the speed of sound.
Alright, so when we attack both sides, we have to run towards the middle. Está afuera. Está allá afuera. Oh, hold on, Renee.
Yeah.
Mom's worried about it.
This is why I said you need to get her little bell.
Well, maybe you should hold off on Dark Souls 2.
But then what are you going to be
Alright,
doing in the meantime? Just New Game Plus?
Just New Game Plus it.
Or you can make a new character. There's that too.
No.
What level are you right now, Eric?
111.
Alright, I recommend not going over 125 just for matchmaking purposes.
Matchmaking purposes, huh? Okay.
Like if you want to still do fucking PvP.
Invasion stuff.
Yeah, invasions. Yeah, don't fucking... Wait, why? What happens if you go over 125?
You won't be matchmade with characters of your level. You'll be like if you want to invade people, they're like I believe so you can invade characters that are 10 levels below you at most, all right? So it's 10 it's 10 below you and in between 10 levels and the one you're at, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Okay.
the one exception to that is the Darkmoon Covenant. You can invade characters they're like 30 levels below you, all right? Because Darkmoon members they go after invaders, all right? So from software they're not shy about punishing invaders with through the Darkmoon Covenant.
Yeah, that's a big if the fucking people within the Darkmoon Covenant can take on the invaders. Alright, you were hold on. You were saying about this boss fight. You said we have to run through the middle before we go to the sides.
No. So I go to the left, you go to the right. We attack the little things we have to attack, and then we have to basically run right here in the middle, right?
Okay.
And try our best to land on the branch down there.
Alright. Ready when you are.
I'm going now.
I'm going now too.
Ouch.
Ooh, missed me. Alright, I'm ready to attack this thing.
Alright, attack it.
There you go, I got mine.
No. Hold on, let me skip this.
I'm pressing options too.
There you go. I'm attacking. There you go, I got this one.
You're gonna skip it. Like I said, skip it.
I'm trying.
There you go.
There you go.
Alright.
We'll run towards the middle.
Yeah, wait, hold on.
Careful,
Walk it. Walk it out. I walk it out. You literally can't. Ah! I'm dead.
You're dead?
Yeah, I was walking it and a flame pillar just came up underneath my cock and I just got burned.
I made it. I'm here.
Nice.
I'm on the platform.
You could take them on from
It
there.
knocked me down. God damn it. Never
Oh
mind.
shit, you didn't make it?
No, it knocked me down just as I was making it.
Alright.
All right. Well, let me summon you again. Real quick.
Yeah, it's gonna... I rested at that bonfire. Oh no, I didn't. I have to run all the way back down there.
Oh no.
Fucking shit. I'm just waiting on Gabby to wake up. Damn, is she not woken up yet? Oh, fucking girl's 3 in the afternoon.
Oh, so how was the leg workout, by the way?
It was good. I didn't do as much exercise as I did last time because when she invited me, it was weird. She was like, "Oh, I'm going to the gym tonight, by the way, if you want to come along." At that point, I had already gotten out of the shower, already dressed, my hair done, and I was like, "Okay, so I'm ready to go right now." And I messaged her. I'm like, "Okay, what time are you gonna get there?" And she's like, "Oh, I'm here now." I was like, "What?"
Oh, what?
Like, you made it sound like you're barely about to like plan on going. And she's like, "No, I came here straight after work." And I was like, "All right, well, I'll be there in like fucking 10 minutes, you know." And she was like, "Yeah, just catch up to me whenever, you know, go take your walk on the treadmill, get your leg stretches in, and then just catch up to me on whatever machine I'm at." And she started off with some machines that we did near the end last time, so I didn't do those, but we still did fucking like I want to say it's like a bench press machine but for your legs. We did that, and we did some other stuff. I only missed like maybe 2 workouts that, you know, she got in the time that it took me to get there. It was fun though. We were clowning around a lot in the gym. You know, we didn't
Perhaps
do
a bit
shit.
too much.
Literally, like a fucking I joked around saying, it was like, "Oh fucking, we need to get our thank yous in today." She was like, "Boy, I know you didn't just say that." And I was like, "Yeah, we need to get in our thank yous today." And she was like, "Do 100 set of thank yous right now." And I did them. I started doing them, and she almost cracked. She died laughing, bro. She was cracking up. She was like, "No way, you actually just fucking did that." And I was like, "Yeah." And then, fun fact, she actually loves country music. Contrary to most girls that I've met, she fucking loves country. I thought she was saying it just to be funny. But she was like, "Nah, genuinely." She was like, "Is there a way for us to share AirPods right now?" And I'm like, "Duh, like just fucking give me one. You know, we did it last time." And then I got
horses in the back.
Oh god, no, not that
Holy
one.
shit!
Though next time I might actually fucking put that one as a joke and see how she reacts.
If the dragon kill you?
Wow, that dragon is strong.
Freaking I turned off.
No, it didn't kill
I
me.
turned off my headphones and she split her AirPods with me. I had the right one, she was wearing the left one, and we're just listening to country music and fucking. I was surprised to see that she like genuinely likes no, not even like, she loves country music. She's like, man, this girl was meant to be a country type of gal, you know. She's fucking. She said in her eyes the American dream is having a lifted Silverado. And I was like, fucking A. Like, actually. You know, but it is cool. I fuck with it because I
Get
kind
down
of
on the
always...
bonfire.
Yeah. I'm at the bonfire.
No, sit down on it. In case you die again.
Oh, that's right, that's right, that's right. There you go. Good, 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 good.
Good,
So,
good, good,
yeah,
good,
she
good,
was just
good, good.
talking about that. I pretended to do 100 set of thank yous, and we were just working out and stuff. And yeah, it was good. We were just cracking jokes. She reminded me that she has scoliosis, and that's why she can't do like certain workouts. And I called her
Or squats.
Quasimodo. Yeah. Yeah, she can't do squats or like fucking that exercise where you gotta like, you put the barbells like on your back and you gotta lift it and shit. She can't do that one.
Deadlifts.
There you go. No, 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 not deadlifts, because that's like when you're lifting it off of the ground. Well, actually, you know, you might be right. Yeah, potentially deadlifts and the other one that I was talking about. And she can't do those because she has scoliosis. And it's not a
Okay.
visible scoliosis. Like, she never had to have surgery for it or anything, but she has some degree of it. If that makes sense.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, because I was like, really? Like, you have scoliosis? And I walked around her and I was like, I can't tell. She's like, bruh, you can't see it from the outside, but it's an internal thing, idiot. And I was like, oh, excuse me, Dr. Phil. And, you know, we were just clowning around the whole time. And I kept catching glimpses of people just looking at us and the machines we were working out on, and I figured it's like, I know what they're thinking. They're like, these fucking idiots. They're fucking around on the machines that we want to work out on next, but I didn't give a fuck. We're both getting a workout in. You can keep doing more reps, more sets. I don't give a fuck. Wait your damn turn. You know, it just felt good to be with her at the gym again. And though in conversation we're very like not weak. She's very dry in conversation when it comes to texting on Instagram. In person, she's the complete opposite. So,
Range weapons. Range weapons.
yeah, I had fun with her, and then afterwards the gym, I invited her to some In-N-Out on me. We got some In-N-Out. I ran a red light on accident.
You? Oh, whoa, whoa. What did you do now?
I ran a red light on accident.
Oh, you're under arrest! Put your hands behind your back!
She was distracting me. She was saying something funny, and then it was funny because we already picked up the In-N-Out, and she doesn't like eating at the restaurant. She likes eating in cars. And she was like, why don't we just drive back to the gym and just eat at that parking lot, because that's where I left my car at anyways. I was like, alright, that's fine. In-N-Out's literally across the bridge where the gym is at. So I drove us back, but I stopped at a red light, and for whatever reason, I thought it changed to green. And it didn't. I fucking accelerated and I went on it, and she was already mid-bite on a burger. Sounded like she was having a stroke. She was like, and I was like, what? And she was like, it's a red light. You're not supposed to go. I was like, oh shit.
You must have been distracted by her fucking eating, fucking
munching
on her burger.
Yeah, I'm going. She wasn't distracted by the eating, but she had a mouthful. So she just couldn't tell me that.
No, I was saying you were distracted by the mouthful.
I was, low-key. No, I was distracted because of the fact that, you know, freaking, we were feeding each other fries, because I was holding my burger in my lap with my, like, she had her order in her lap, and I had my order in mine, and I was like, hey, let me get a fry, yeah? And she gave me one, and I was like, oh, thank you, you know? And then I wanted to do it back, so I gave her a fry, and she bit my finger. Like, my finger went into her mouth.
Oh, died. God damn it.
No!
Why run to the side, Renee? We already
we already did that.
Run to the middle.
I forgot.
Yeah, we already did
it
that.
looked like you were running to the side.
No, I was trying to get my souls.
Oh, that's what you were going for. Okay. Oh yeah. Well, anyways, I got distracted because, you know, after she gave me a fry from her box, I gave her one of my fries. She got normal fries. I got the animal style fries, and I got a big clump of them. It was like maybe 4 or 5 fries stuck together with the sauce and the onions. And I told her, I was like, eat it. And she was like, no, no, I'm trying to cut back. I'm trying to cut back. And I'm like, shut up. You can't tell me you're trying to cut back after we just got in and out. And she was like, yeah, you're right. And she smiled and stuck her tongue out. And then she went to go bite it, but she bit something like my finger went in her mouth, like, and she licked it as it went in,
Ouch.
as she fucking ate the fry. And that
That's gotta hurt.
no, it didn't hurt. Like I think she did it intentionally. She knew what she was doing.
Hmm.
You know, my finger went in her mouth and then she licked it. That's, you know, when a girl always wants to tell you how good her mouth game is, that's where they start. They usually play around with your finger and they suck it for a little bit. I think that's what she was doing. And so she did that, and that completely fucking made me lose focus. And so that's why I thought the light turned green and I just went. What I think happened is, in my head, I got the green light from her, like if I ever wanted to, you know, try something with her orally. And so the green light went on in my head, and I thought that was also the green light in real life. And that's when I tried,
bro.
that's when I ran the red light, and she was like, trying to warn me that fucking, it was a red light still. It was really fun.
That was fun. That's a good story. Love to hear you happy, man.
I am super happy. Thank you, man. Yeah.
Now let me swing this big stick at this fuck-ass dragon.
Oh my god! I can't attack it because my stamina's down.
The most you're gonna give those giants is a fucking splinter.
Ouch. Hey, nobody likes a splinter. Haven't you ever gotten a splinter and it just completely throws you off? I don't like getting splinters at all. I fucking hate those things.
I got used to getting splinters over Mexico. Right, I
Oh
deal
yeah,
with a
because
lot
of your line of
fucking
work. Yeah.
I will not. No. I'm beating that dragon.
Oh, you're gonna beat that dragon's dick.
I can beat him. He's just.
Also, Abraham, if you don't mind my asking, how's Angel been doing regarding the incident that happened with him and the family?
My family had been trusting them a bit more, all right, and I mean, we didn't really talk about it much anymore. You know, it just it just that happened. You know, you know, my mom and dad they got their emotions out and stuff, and it's just
You don't think
yeah,
there's, well,
that's about it.
what I wanted to know is, like, rather, do you think there's a potential chance that he might have
Hold on,
secretly...
not right now,
Okay.
not right now.
Got it. Alright, I'm going down. Running around at the speed of sound. Come on,
I'm
hit it,
just
take it
gonna
away,
try to
Abraham.
beat this dragon.
Take it away, Abraham. Running around at the speed of sound.
Hold on.
Ah, okay, maybe next time. Maybe on the next run back.
Fuck ass dragon.
Let's go!
I fell down again, god damn it.
No! God damn it. I try to go after you.
Alright, push over.
Damn it. Alright, putting down my summoning sign again. Swimming
How did
around
that
in a
hit?
vagina.
Help!
Oh, but what I wanted to ask was, do you potentially, or do you suspect at all that maybe Angel might have, like, secretly have relapsed?
What do you mean relapse? Like
Like gone back on it?
I mean, I hope not. I mean,
You should definitely talk to him about it. You know, like, 'cause it's real, man. It happens a lot, and it's guaranteed to happen. No one ever quits cold turkey without relapsing. It does happen. So, and I'm only asking because it's been happening to me a lot. I haven't relapsed, but damn, I'd be a liar if I said I wasn't tempted to. Like, almost like every other day this past week and the week before, like, I've been tempted to just go pick up, you know, and it's just, I don't, like thank God I haven't, but it's like, I thought, and I was like, if I'm having these urges to relapse, and I quit, like, since a couple months ago, can't help but imagine what Angel must be going through right now chemically in his body. Like, he's probably craving it, you know, so
well,
maybe talk to him about it, just check up on him, make sure he's okay.
yeah, well, there's two things you know. There's two things that they're making me think that he's not back on it. All right, it's the fact that my mom and dad and me, of course, we stopped giving him money, all right, because that's how he was mostly getting his fucking little snitch, all right. He
Mhm.
getting a little snitch with the money we gave him, all right. And then there's the fact that look, you may be a little biased because you've been on it a lot more than he was, and you've also been a lot more dependent on it
Mhm.
than my brother. So it's just like
Yeah, I agree. No disagreement
I
there.
don't. Yeah, I don't think he's on it. All right, unless in school his friends are like are
There
like
you
offering
go.
it to him. All
That's a
right,
very strong
but
possibility.
yeah, but like if he was heavily using it, right? He's not heavily using it
At all.
anymore, right?
Okay.
Like it's up to him, like whether he wants to stop. All right, because look, in school, I can't stop him if he wants to do it or not, right? I'm telling him no to not do that, all right? But it's not my final decision. But we did severely limit his chances of going back on it.
Mhm. Not
You
totally,
know,
but I understand what you're saying. Well, I was just concerned for his well-being because it's like if he wants that for himself to get off of that stuff, like even if he didn't heavily use it as much as I do, you don't have to have used it as much as me to still want to be like, man, I miss the feeling. Even a lightweight user can still want to relapse simply because it was fun or because it felt good, you know?
Mhm.
Me, like, apart from me saying, oh, it felt good and stuff, I also, like, when I was stressed out, like, it was very easy to just take a couple hits and, make my worries go away temporarily. Oh my god. What the fuck?
Heal.
Yeah. Oh my god. What?
Heal, just
I'm
heal
alive. I'm
now.
alive. I'm
Stop
alive.
rolling around.
Healing. Let's
Heal.
go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
You go first. You go first. Go towards the middle. Go towards the
Okay.
middle.
Oh wow. Okay. I'm the scapegoat. Gotcha.
You have to go first.
I'm going. Ah!
Uh, Fine. My turn then. My turn.
He said, "Fuck you." He said, "No." He heard our plans. You
Oh,
can
I
do
made it
this.
on. I made it on. I made it on. I made it on.
Nice.
Hold on.
You got this. You
Okay.
got this. Okay. You're already there.
I'm already here. He's casting spells while down here. Hold on. Well, third time's a charm.
All that for 9,000 souls? That
There
is
you go. 9,000
bullshit.
souls.
Nine fucking
Nice. You did it.
thousand, man.
All right. Now
That's
we can
some
go to Duke's
bullshit.
Archives.
Alrighty.
Woohoo! Let's go to the Duke's
Ah.
Archives, guys. Let's
Warp
go.
out
I
of
mean,
there.
you could go to Dark Souls 2, Eric.
You're right, I could.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
Thank you.
Also,
Out of
Renee, have you killed
respect,
Priscilla or no?
Have I killed who? Priscilla?
Yeah.
Yeah, the painting princess.
No. Is she in the Duke's Archives?
No, she's in the Painted World.
You guys helped me do that. What do you mean?
Oh, we
What?
did? Okay.
Yeah, I was kind of like, huh? Like, is this Abraham talking? Because
Oh,
you
we
were
didn't
there to help
remember,
me.
right? We just don't fucking remember.
Why do you not remember that? It was one of the greatest fights of all time. No, I'm kidding,
We
it
have to
wasn't.
kill this boss fucking 3 separate times, alright? We don't know how, or like, we don't know who the fuck, alright?
All right, look, I'm here. I'm here at fucking.
Alright, I'm putting my sign down.
All right. I think my Halloween's good.
Hey guys, my sign's down.
Shut up.
Yeah, shut up.
You're not even on the fucking game.
Actually, I am.
The
I'm
only
just
thing
not.
that's down is your syndrome. All right.
Alright, bro. Must have been the wind, right?
Wait, hold on. Someone just came over to my house. I'm gonna see who it is.
Oh, dear
Okay.
horses, what? Wait, so all the bonfires safe? At least besides main story ones?
What's your question?
That bonfire was lit before I got to it.
Yeah, the bonfires, they remain the same.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
Wow. Okay. Wow. What a fucking bitch. Get the fuck out of my house. I see your
Huh?
fucking something sign. Sorry, it's because a little bit of a backstory. My stepmom has this her nephew or you know, my step cousin, who's gay,
Uh-huh.
which was never a problem for
Okay.
me. I met him like a couple years back, and you know, the first time I met him, I was of age and I was able to go pick up at a weed dispensary. He wasn't by like 1 year. And I did him the favor of going to a weed dispensary and picking up some edibles for him, and he paid me back, and you know, it was all good. And ever since then, we were like cool friends. You know, we would always talk to each other and stuff. We took shots together even, you know, late at night one time with his grandma. It was super funny. He fell out of his seat laughing and shit because he was drunk. Point is, I thought we were cool friends, but then one day later in the future, he came to live with my parents for a little bit because he was going to school, to some college that was out here or whatever. And then, what's it called? He, I was no longer living with my parents. I was living with Kimberly in my apartment, you know, with Kimberly in our old apartment in San Bernardino. But because I was working with, at a company that was, they were located at an Air Force base up here in the high desert, there was no way that I was going to be driving every day all the way from up here all the way back down to San Bernardino. So what I did was I started to stay back at my old room with my parents during the week. And at the same time, he was also actually living here because of school. One time, I went into the shower and I took a shower, and there was no soap left or anything. For me, I didn't have anything. I was like, oh fuck, I didn't remember to bring my own. And I saw his in the shower, but I didn't even think to use it. Like I was like, you know what? That's his soap, that's his conditioner, whatever he uses. I'm not gonna use that. I'm just gonna shower with water, even if it means I'm not completely clean. I'm not gonna fucking go take someone else's shit. Later on, he ends up going to my stepmom in private saying, hey, I suspect that he's been using my shampoo. And because of that suspicion alone, he stopped fucking talking to me. And I'm like, really now? Because of that? But then also another thing that weirdly happened was that the toilet paper in the guest bathroom, which is my bathroom as well now, the same bathroom he was using to shower in, the toilet paper just started disappearing rapidly by the roll. And then my parents immediately jumped their suspicion onto me. They pinned it to me and they were like, what have you been doing with the toilet paper? And I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. Instead of asking, like, do you know anything about the toilet paper? Why are you just automatically jumping to, what have you been doing to the toilet paper? Do I have to remind you that I'm only staying here part-time because of where I'm working? Whereas, look at the new guest who just moved into the house with you guys. You know, like, why not ask him what's been happening to the newspaper? Not the newspaper, the toilet paper. So, no, to this day, we don't know what's been going on with that toilet paper. It's just been disappearing. And fucking, they thought it was me. And I was like, and I told my dad in private, I was like, Dad, why? Like, I get it. Maybe you guys think, I don't know, I'm like, realistically, maybe I'm jerking off and I'm using the toilet paper as that. But even if that were the case, Dad, that would have to mean that I'm absolutely being a fucking gooner. Like, I'm just every second of the day and I'm going for toilet paper, and that's not the case.
Must be missing a lot of toilet paper then.
Yeah, it was a tough conversation to have with my dad. He was like, Mijo, I didn't have to know that, but I mean, thanks, I guess, for telling me that it wasn't you. And freaking, yeah, like, I just, like, the toilet paper just went missing rapidly, and they tried to pin it on me, but in the end, we're just like, okay, we don't know who it was, but we're gonna stop saying it's you, you know, because you just made your case or whatever. But going back to the whole shampoo thing, he tried telling them in private that I was using his shampoo, and I wasn't. And I was like, where's the proof of that? And they're like, oh, it's because he says that he found suds like on his shampoo bottles and stuff. And I was like, okay, who's to say those suds aren't from when he fucking last took a shower and he just didn't rinse off his own shit properly? Like, just because there's soap on his bottles doesn't mean I fucking used it. And because there was another instance where, yes, I admit, I went snooping through the guest rooms to find some gel for my hair when I ran out. My stepmom, she was like, well, I did catch you one time trying to find my father's gel in the guest room. So that led me to believe that maybe you were also doing this thing again with his soaps. And I was like, no, that's not the case. Now, I'm upset because...
Hold on. So I have to talk about it. Who the fuck cares? It's your fucking family.
Exactly, but all of a sudden they want to fucking start limiting this shit. But anyways, jumping forward, recently, afterwards all this, like, he like afterwards him like he eventually moved out because he just didn't want to be here anymore, but under the pretext that like, oh, because someone's stealing my shampoo and conditioner, and he tried to blame it on me, and I was like, bitch, you have no proof of that shit, first of all, you know. And it just upset me. And then recently, like a couple days ago, he came over with his partner, his boyfriend, which didn't bother me, you know. I completely forgot about the whole thing that happened with the soap. And we were in our garage, and he just pulled up in his boyfriend's car, and he came out to pick up something from my stepmom. He came out y les saludó y les dio la mano at my dad and my stepmom. And I wanted to fucking be courteous and be like, what's up, Fernando? I was about to stick my hand out, and I already noticed in his action, he didn't even notice me. I was invisible to him. He shook my dad's hand, and I was sitting right next to my dad on the couch in our garage. I was making the notion of lifting up my hand so he can shake it, and right away he turned to go shake my stepmom's hand. And I was like, okay, fucking weirdo, what was that about? And then afterwards he started talking to them. I was like, well, since you don't see me, I don't see a reason to stay out here, you know. And I went inside, and then yesterday I just brought that up with my family. I was like, hey, wait a minute, like, you know, Julia, you know, my stepmom, let me ask you something. What does he have against me? And she was like, oh, come on, Junior, don't play coy with us, like you don't know what happened. And I was like, what happened? And she was like, the whole thing with the soap, how you were using it. And I was like, oh my fucking god, really? Because he still suspects I was using his soap. Now what? Now ya no me va a ver la cara bien, and he's not gonna fucking say hi to me whenever he comes over. And I told her, I was like, honestly, that's a very fucking stupid thing. That's a fucking girl thing to do. That's a girl's fucking reaction. Or like that's exactly what a fucking girl would do, you know? And she was like, hey, cut it out, like that's my nephew. And I was like, okay, well then your nephew's acting like a fucking pansy. And it doesn't surprise anyone, he's gay. You know, I fucking said that shit out loud. And my dad was like, hey, cut that shit back, you know. He was like trying to fucking get me to understand I was saying something. And I was like, nah, because dad, how would you feel if somebody came to your fucking house for something y no te quieren saludar a ti? Like, that's just fucking bad mannerisms. And then he was like, okay, I see what you're getting at. And my stepmom, she was like, okay, well, I understand, you know, he doesn't want to see eye to eye to you, but one, just no lo saludes para atrás, that's it. And then two, he doesn't even come over that often for you to be worrying about, oh, do I still have to say hi to him or not? And she was like, I promise you, he doesn't come over often like that. And literally right now, who was just in my fucking house? He was. He just came to visit to, I don't know, pick up something else, mail, I guess. And it's like, yeah, you told me I don't have to worry about him coming over. Yeah, he still fucking is. And it's like, fucking dumb. You know, I'm just upset because, you know, the pansy got delicate that I guess he suddenly felt a weight difference in his shampoo bottles, and he automatically suspected it was because of me. I was like, bruh. And because of that shit alone, now he's not even going to be greeting me. So I let it known to my parents. I was like, don't expect me to fucking say hi to that faggot anytime he comes around anymore. You know, like, I was cool as hell with him before, but because of some bullshit misunderstanding that he can't even confirm his suspicions on, he's just not gonna fucking see eye to eye to me anymore. That's fucking ridiculous. And my stepmom tried to cool me off by saying, oh, well, you don't even have to worry, he doesn't even come over like that. Really? And again, a couple moments ago, who the fuck did I just hear enter through the door? I recognized his voice instantly. I didn't even come out of my room, but I fucking heard that shit. It's just fucking dumb. But that was it. That's all it was.
Look, I mean, you know, like, a lot of family drama, I mean...
You can get those.
Alright, then yeah, a lot of family drama is kind of unfamiliar to me, because, you know, you know, I've had family drama a lot, like a lot worse than that, alright, you know, like, you're okay, don't worry.
Oof.
Yeah, well, I've had family drama a lot worse than that, situations to where, you know, to where people were threatening to fucking kill each other, alright, and like we've even so you know, but like give it like a couple months and stuff, and everyone's cool with each other. It just, so you know, you having this thing over some soap, it seems a little ridiculous to me. Like, you know, like it's a non-issue. or it should be a non-issue.
It wasn't an issue to me because like okay, I'm not like if I were really guilty of it, I would be excessively worrying about it, right? That's a common fucking liar's trait, and I know because I used to be a fucking liar, I'll be honest.
Even if you did use a soap, who cares? It's just
it's
like
soap of all things, exactly. But then I don't even go to say, like, anytime me and my family talk about it, I don't say even if I did, because if I say that to them in their perspective, it's admitting guilt. It's like, oh well, why would you say even if I did if you really didn't do it? So you did do it then. That's how they would take it. So I don't even say that. I'm just like I never used it. And I'm not gonna keep defending myself because I know I didn't use it. The more I try to defend myself, the more in their perspective I'm just admitting guilt to it because I'm paranoid. In their perspective, I guess. I don't fucking know how that fucking makes sense, but that's just how they see it. And yeah, like I just fucking, and again, I've had worse fucking buttons like with my sister too. There was a time where my fucking eldest sister, she fucking took a knife to my throat thinking I would back away, and I pushed up against it and it almost cut me, and I freaked out my sister. And we're over that shit. That's fine, But over some shit like soap? Come the fuck on now. Like, that's just ridiculous. And I was cool with that dude. I fucking went to a weed dispensary to go pick up for him when he wasn't able to because he wasn't of age yet. And fucking I took shots with him and stuff. And I never even criticized him for him being a vegan because he used to be vegan for a little bit. And, if anything...
hold on. Okay, it's okay.
Oh.
No, hold on. So,
Yeah.
okay. So like that's so look, he's part of a fucking progressive religion, all right? He's a part of the this fucking new age progressive religion, all right? To where like if you have one disagreement with someone about anything, it's fucking over for you. And I know exactly the kind of person that they're talking about. First of all, he's gay. Secondly, he's vegan. All right.
Was vegan,
I'm pretty sure
because
he
now
has
he's
that
not
point.
vegan anymore. So I've heard because yeah, he for whatever reason he was vegan for a little bit due to health reasons, but now he's not. Like now he eats normally again, from what I heard.
Yeah. For obvious other health reasons, you can't be a vegan forever.
Exactly. You're gonna have to be fucking taking stupid amount of supplements when you can easily just fucking go back to eating everything we were supposed to. God put these animals on a planet for a reason. Fucking make use of it. To not eat the animals God placed here, it's like a fucking, you're spitting in his face, in my perspective. But I digress. We're not taking this. It's not about religion anymore. And fuck, we're in the crystal caves. God damn it.
Well, no, it is
That.
actually. It is. It actually is kind of about religion because so look, it's a godless religion, all right? Where like it's just constantly a virtue signaling, all right? I'm sure he's also like flamboyant and stuff. He makes it clear that he is gay.
He doesn't try to purposefully, but it comes out in his voice.
No,
yeah. In his speech, he's flamboyant.
All right, no, he has the gay accent.
The gay accent. That's what he has.
Yeah. It's a thing that people that gay people do to tell everyone indirectly that he is gay. Like, I'm not saying I'm gay, but through my voice I'm going to say that I'm gay. All right, it's this virtue signaling. All right, it's kind of virtue signaling to saying that like I'm a minority, I'm special. All right, so you have to treat me differently. All right, and and even though I treat you differently.